Meanwhile, at the Black Rose chemical plant. Uh-huh.
Our supplies of Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance. See that you do.
Is that the first time we've heard his voice? Maybe.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
Bruh.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing. A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
While you do what, precisely?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise. Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Yo.
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed. Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way.
Bruh.
Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the founding father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varis, like grandsire, like grandson, hey?
Aha, I see.
If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor in the shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
Bruh. I see now. That's the original Emperor's body when he was young, and they cloned it a million times so that Ascian could just use that as a body instead of just using his instead of using just any other body, because he could use any other body, but it's just cool, it's just funnier that he's just using the original Emperor's body. Holy moly. Ascians. Lease.
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord Hien. Glad you could join us.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, where our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
We have some good news too. Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news,
His soul got ripped out of his body.
So, Alphino won't wake up. Gaius van Baelsar is alive and hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas.
Yes.
Does that sound about right?
Thank you, Lise, for summarizing the
Ordinarily, any one
last
of those things would have left me in shock.
2 hours.
But the way things have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal. Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea.
Mm-hmm.
The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it. As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Ascians? Aye, I'd have to say I am.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Varis Zos Galvus would be attending.
Uh-huh, the big dog himself.
The Emperor himself. Well, Varis did sanction the Popularis peace mission. But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or anyone from that nest of vipers.
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
Right. Yes. So, As a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
Gods, Lise. You know how much I hate politics.
I'll go.
But then, what choice do I have? Alphino and the others aren't going to do it.
Me! Why do they forget about me?
Very well. I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Oh. Oh, they recognize I'm the champ. Okay. Appoint some random schmuck as a sign right now. There you go. Go to the meeting. Yeah, true. Of course I'll be there. Of course. I am the champ.
That's settled then. We don't know what Varis means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there, but having you close at hand will make all the difference.
Yes, it will make all the difference, actually, Lise.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
Alright, let's see what this meeting is. Parley with the Emperor. Thankless Shadowbringers? Yeah, I am. It's crazy. Dude, the pre-quest, or the pre-Shadowbringers has been insane so far. Like, the last hour and a half has been nuts. Like, I'm just, like, sitting here quietly, just, like, watching. Like, I'm watching a movie, bro. Bro, this is his chance to, like, nuke the room and kill all the world leaders. Except me. The Emperor himself, huh?
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance. On behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today.
Yeah, okay.
As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you.
Your Radiance.
As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy. Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us, but you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue.
Unless I kill him
Doma
right now.
has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
Peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace.
Uh-huh.
As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated.
Yo. He knows.
Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader. One purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
Loki, he's
With
not
all due
wrong.
respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
Yo, he low-key not wrong though.
The citizens of Dorma can also attest to the meager arms of imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
He's looking at me, huh?
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemald.
Yo, the gaslight.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
Sir Emmerich, say something.
Your Radiance.
Yo, I knew it.
I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor.
Yeah, tell him about the Dragon Song War.
For 1,000 years,
Yup.
the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons.
Yup, 1,000 years.
1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned. Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise.
Yo, why does this guy know everything? Yo.
You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it.
He's not wrong.
Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
I did have to kill Nidhogg to get peace with the dragons. Like, he's right. It did have to happen. Yo.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people.
Nidhogg was evil? Yeah, it's true.
There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of Magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it, and from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you?
Bruh.
That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateer?
Yo, this guy. Speechless.
I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Aristotle over generation, yeah. Yo, he knows everything what to say. Like, he knows
Your
everything about
uncompromising
everyone's
nature
problems.
rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the 12's Wood's bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation?
Mm-hmm. Yo, he's pointing out everyone's fuck-ups.
Some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Wow.
Wait! I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please. If you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
As Mistress Alize says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future.
Bruh. All of a sudden, they want to be absolved
Emperor
of their
Varis,
past.
may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
Wow.
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
Yo, he actually shut down everybody, bro. Literally, now we need to rethink our plan. He's too good. Yeah, okay, we gotta kill him, literally. Bruh. All of a sudden, we want to be absolved of our past and our mistakes. But we're quick to point out all of his mistakes and all of his oppression. What about us, huh? We haven't forsaken ourselves. Bruh. Whatever, I'm the warrior of light. Do whatever I want. I'll kill him if I want. I don't care. We need Alf, bro. Alf would know what to say. Or Thancred. They know what to say. Why are you looking like a captain of the Gote 13? I look good, right? I kind of do look like a captain of the Gote 13. It's my new look. I have a new look for every expansion. You like it, don't you? Yup. I like thumbs down. Bro, you like it. Shut up. He's well versed in Eorzean history. He is. Wow, he knows everything about us, but we don't know shit about him. That's so funny. Then it's up to change that. Yep. We were so close. Dude, it's been so hype. I didn't even start Shadowbringers yet, but it's been so good. Nanamo, Nanamo. 12 have mercy, but for Lady Arcee, timely interjection, we might have come to blows in the negotiating battle. Not the Emperor Varis left us a great many options. This unconditional surrender. All he will accept, do you think? Ere he arrived, I've said yes. Having heard him speak, I cannot help but think he came with some other end in mind. Exactly, he's building up to something, I know it. Now, how then should we approach the rest of the party? Have you anything to say, Warrior of Light? Invite Varis to explain himself. Say nothing of Xenos or the Asians. Yo, yeah, maybe we shouldn't. These guys have nothing to say to us, or yeah, they don't. They just go into me as usual. Yeah, let's not mention the Xenos. Let's not mention that. You believe he is more apt to reveal the truth if we put him at ease. Mayhap you are right. Thank you, Lena. Or if you like, you gotta kill him. Bro, I'm about to switch sides, deadass. This parley was never like to bring peace, but I had hoped to learn something of Emperor Varis' relationship with the Asians. As had we all, yet if he is in league with them, he is not like the volunteer to the fact, and if he is not, how much weaker would his position seem for their presence? If we are to broach that particular subject, we will need to be subtle. Would that I knew more of the man, if you would indulge me. Lord Hien, you received an imperial education, did you not? Isn't it true that the Emperor's will is considered absolute? There is no higher authority in all of Garlemald, nor else in the heavens. Come to that. Veneration of the gods is forbidden, the only worship permitted being that of His Radiance's own person. That sounds suspiciously like a religion in itself. Bruh, where's Alf? I don't remember. His soul got sucked out of him. He's like sleeping. Share your disdain for their hypocrisy, even as they degrade the idea of their faith. They revere their leader as a further. Yep, 'tis a flaw common to much of a doctrine they fed us. Logical on the surface perhaps, but contradictory upon closer examination. I wonder if a discussion of the variant discrepancies might prompt Varis to reveal something. Bruh. Interesting. Alright, let's try again. Varis!
Now then, who would have the floor?
This echo chamber dude for real.
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our
Yo, they
discourtesy.
folded so fast, bro. Kissing up, are we?
I'll admit your familiarity with our affair surprised me, and served to remind me how little I know of yours.
Damn, bro. He came, he did his
I
homework.
think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland.
We came with
Why
emotions, he
expand
came with,
further?
like,
That is my
a
question.
plan.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons posed to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Baron said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
They don't know Asians are controlling the Empire. What the?
Finally, you ask the right question.
What the?
I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was, the way it was always meant to be. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more.
Dude, this POV, bro. Bro's so much taller.
No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences.
Yo, he's got a good dream.
There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
Okay, never mind. I take it back.
What in Rorga's name are you talking about?
Never mind. This started to sound like something
I'm
else.
talking about the origins of the star, of the source and its 13 reflections.
No, it's
At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world
not
that was
nearly.
shattered,
It's not
but
really
mankind
communism. It's more
itself.
like
Thus were we divided into myriad races,
Nazism.
each with its own unique imperfections.
Take it back.
That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. One which calls for more drastic measures. To bring about everlasting peace, our worlds must be rejoined.
I agree we should all be friends, but like to kill all races and make one perfect race?
That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
A rejoining of worlds.
I have heard this tale of the source and its reflections before.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
Emperor Varis, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom.
Yo, the Ascian's really in his head,
My father
huh?
thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing. But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Garlean Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
Bro, he just dropped it. Okay.
What?
What the?
Yes. My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number.
Yo, he's
who
telling us.
better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
Yo, he really believes in them, huh? Your prize is a lie. Your master's demons. I will stop you and the Ascians no matter what. Huh. I'll say the second one. I like fighting. Fight me then.
Not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence.
Bro, peace not on my watch.
Imagine a world united. One perfect race beneath a single standard.
Bro, stop saying that. Stop.
An army before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affair.
I was so close to being on this guy's side.
We would be the masters of our own fate. I bid you join me. Not as subjects of Garlemald,
He's
but
with a
of
race
new
card,
nation.
exactly.
And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
You want to trigger another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious!
Bruh. The calamity. Dude's getting PTSD.
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Exactly. That's the point.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
It is unthinkable. Unconscionable.
Yeah, I'm standing up too.
And what is the alternative?
To be as cattle waiting for slaughter? I would have us work together, that we might take fate into our own hands.
Into your hands, perhaps.
Yo, the Warriors of Darkness.
But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on it.
That's true. We're just gonna end up with more people like the Warriors of Darkness.
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Yo. He's also against the Ascians. That's the funny part, but he's against them in a different way.
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler? The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varis, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections. The strengths of one
She's ulting.
compensating for the weaknesses of another.
She's ulting. She's ulting.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
I cannot condone such a loss of life. We can defeat the Ascians as we are. Yes, we can defeat the Ascians. It's fine. I don't need you, bruh. You know what? I don't need you.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
True. We all want to defeat the Ascians at the end of the day.
You Eorzeans never cease to disappoint me.
Give it time and guys will kill them all.
Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages.
Damn, bruh. Okay.
This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Damn. Varis. Dude can talk shit in front of all the world leaders. He doesn't care, bro. Holy moly.
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
The last of the reinforcements from Dorma arrived not long ago.
Yugiri.
I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
If the Garleans come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our combined strength.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
We must seize it, full stop.
Here!
that little bro or someone else? What do you mean?
The two of you are to join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
After coming this far, how could I not? And for once, there's no one around to countermand me. Not that they would. Not even my brother. But we all know who really make the difference.
True.
Ready to frighten some Garleans?
True. I'm ready.
I wouldn't want to be on their side.
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent? They are strangers here, and your
Who is
presence
this?
would do much to raise their spirits.
We would be honored.
When our people stride out with you
Yeah, I
in
have
their
no
midst,
idea.
I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
What I wouldn't give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands.
Of course.
Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May the crystal guide us to victory!
Yeah! You're all dying? I mean, they'll die. I won't, though. And Yugiri won't either.
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard.
Twice.
If Alphinaud wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it. It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started. I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right.
It will be alright.
So please, don't you dare leave me alone.
So clingy.
No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
Dude, I'm getting death flags. Listen, Allie, I like you and everything, but if it comes down to me or you, you're dying. Bruh, actual war. They really invaded like right away, huh? Like instantly. Right into World War I, yeah, literally.
Forward! Forward!
Samurais versus warships. True. I'm putting in work. Big dog. What the? Gimme. Oh shit. Wait, how's Blazefire dead? What the fuck? Yo! Oh shit. Bruh. I forgot the pizza slice stays. I see. Pain. Bollocks, man. Bollocks. Alpha, you like it? It might be my favorite one yet. I look like a captain of the Gote 13, I really do. Everything just works, even my red ribbon. I'm using Molybdenum Uchigatana. Gote 103, okay, good one. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's still running back. Bro died. L. Origin of Heaven, what's up, man? You've been having a fantastic Saturday? Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Hope you've been having a good one as well, for real. Appreciate you being here. The red blade? Yeah, of course. I have to use the red blade. Moonch. The hell is that? Did bro summon a dragon? Let's sit down and tune in. So my Saturday's on the up. Yo, you're so kind, man, for real. Thank you. That actually means a lot. I'm gonna sleep with you, bro. Shut up. You're just jealous. Yo, how'd this guy die? Dude, I'm not liking this. Low-key, he might be useless later. Bro, dying is so giga punishing on this game, it's insane. Like, I didn't realize it until I did Shinryu on extreme mode. I didn't even realize how punishing dying is. Jay Kellman, what's up, bro? How are you, man? Happy to see you. So great, dude. W, bro. No, well, no, that was on extreme. It took us a while to clear, but it was actually so fun. This game's actually mad hard. Dude, dying is so punishing. If you die, you res with a 50% damage debuff, and it costs the healer actually like a third of their entire mana pool just to res you. And then every single death after that, you have an even more damage debuff when you res. Like 75% it goes to. And the healer can't insta-res you. They have to use their long res, which takes even longer to cast, obviously, and is even more punishing. So they gotta take time away from healing others to heal your dead ass. Started FF14 back up a few days ago. You make it look so fun. Is Monk a viable class? Yeah, every class in this game is viable. Everything. There's nothing like shit. Like the difference between I think top and bottom is only like 5%. So play literally just whatever you enjoy. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, especially if you're somebody who like doesn't mind reading a little, or you actually like are into stories. The story is so good. Like it's so good. In this case, you can use the same character to try other jobs. Yeah, and there's always no punishment in. Like you could always just insta swap. So. But Monk is pretty cool. Monk, obviously I don't play Monk, but I've seen a video on it. Monk is cool because like the direction of where you actually like hit the boss matters. So like you would get bonus damage from hitting it on the right, or hitting it from the front, hitting it on the back, hitting it on the other side. So Monk, you actually have to like move around a lot. It's very unique in that sort of playstyle. It actually looks so beautiful. It's pretty fun, yeah. It is pretty easy in the story wise, but I tried my first ever extreme boss, Shinryu, and that shit actually like blew my mind at like how much that goes into rating. And the funny thing is, extreme isn't even one of the hard difficulties. There's savage and ultimate difficulty that are steps above extreme. I asked Rem yesterday, who's like actually like a veteran on this game, how hard Shinryu is in the grand scheme of things. He said it was a 4 out of 10. In terms of like the whole game, and I found it like mad hard. Only punishment is playing time until in the class. Yeah. So it's yeah. It's pretty sick. Heard that about Monk. I can see anything double edged shoulder trying to move next to BS because yeah, no, you're right. I think it's probably like, obviously I haven't played it. Somebody else might know better, but it probably is like maybe a little bit harder to master than a bunch of other classes. Monk, Empire has some kick-ass enemies though. Yeah, the Empire, like, their tech is nuts. You have metal slug. What the hell? Also, side note, dude, the whole glamour thing in this game is so good, man. Like, glamour meaning like the aesthetics, like how your character looks. It's so good, man. It's so cheap, or you could just get the item from the market for like in-game currency. It's so good, man. It's crazy. I guess it's not random to win. Exactly. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't even know that was coming. What is that? Our bar is so low due to maple? Exactly. Because we went from like the worst system of getting aesthetics to like one of the best. What I liked about the Shinryu boss as well was that there was really no room to breathe. There was no like, oh, I have to wait for this thing to happen, then I just sit around and like fucking do nothing. Like every like 5 seconds, like there was something. It was crazy. Like you always have to be on point. It's so insane how even one person messing up can just completely ruin the run. Like it's actually wild how like everybody just has to be on point. I like that though. Oh shit. That hit me? Thank you. There you go. Samurai have positionals? It does, yeah. That's why I keep moving around. I gain bonus damage depending on where I hit it, yeah.
You underestimate me.
Sir Emmerich.
Out of my way.
All melees have positionals. Oh, I see. What the? Scola Hexadrone. Yeah, specifically Samurai, I have a positional. One of my skills hits harder from the back and the other hits harder from the side. So I'm constantly either on the back or the side. Bro has a dragon. Like, what is that class? Is he a summoner? Is this summoner class? No skill hitting from the front? I don't think so. No, I think my skills are only back and side. It's Bahamut. They got a mecha gorilla. Yeah, they do. Like Avengers Endgame? Yeah, kinda. Big Bad is a good guy? Yeah, true. True. Bro, they just keep coming. Why didn't they just all attack at once? Why do they wait? Why do they wait? Oh shit.
Let
What?
us be about it.
What the hell? Okay. I don't know who used that, but that was really strong. What the? These savages bested our vanguard? Impressive. But in the end, they are only that, savages. Now let us be brief. His radiance awaits. Latios and Latias. Literally. We gotta go help them. Oh, I was about to go fight that one. Oh, he's targeting me. I'm too quick. Oh. Wait, these guys are soft. Oh shit. What the? Oh, what? How do I? What? Oh, I guess I just have to only eat one. Bye-bye. Oh. Oh. Bro summoned Ifrit. Oh! Ouchie. Where's the tank? Where's the tank? Oh shit. Run, please! This is why dying is so bad. He has to make sure the tank is still alive and then also has to try and res us. And he has to use the long res, not insta res. Wait, that guy has a res too? Wait, Summoner has a res? Whoa. Wow. No wonder Blaze resed him first. What is happening? Oh shit. Oh my god. Dude, that move is like impossible to dodge. Going crazy. Dude, I one-shot that one. Serve our purpose. Come, we shall withdraw for now. What, to distract me? Leave the damsels alone. Bruh, okay. And they get away. What did I level?
There you are, and none the worse for wear.
I'm chilling, bruh.
Indeed. I had hoped we might do more to help, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance.
Yeah! No survivors!
Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
Oh. Oh god. Not now.
The light will expunge all life.
What the?
Can forestall the calamity.
Bro, okay, you keep telling me that.
Wide the gates.
What is throw wide the gates? No way Ali's gonna get her soul ripped out. Oh god, I'm the only one left. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Bro, Lord Yen looking like he doesn't
Are
give
you
a
all
fuck.
right? Quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
Dude, I'm the only one left. All their souls got ripped out. Throw wide the gates. What does that mean?